Oh dear, I just remembered that Noire was doing something silly when I was playing it before. Need to do game capture and capture specific window. Capture Noire, and hopefully that'll work. Hey Eric, hey there, Ferk, how's it going? The Steam client update has been downloaded. Nope. Oh gosh, it's so loud. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. Let me know if there's something that I need to change. In the meantime, we're gonna get back with my game, see? Can't remember what we were doing.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself. I just hope
I'm still
our
jumpy from
archangel hasn't
amnesia.
already flown.
So we're going to someone's house. I'm gonna assume it's this one.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Really? Is this not... I'm guessing this is the person. Yeah. Whee! Oh wait, I meant to look on the... Where's the... Where exactly does he live? Oh! That's right. I'm interviewing a mechanic who might be involved with an embassy car theft.
Here he is, apartment 3.
That's right, and also possibly a pedophile. Or someone who runs a pedophile ring. Which is just the kind of content we want to be covering here on my streams. Apartment 3. There's no time to waste. I gotta run. Number 3. There seemed to be, yeah, pedophile.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am.
Yeah?
We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come
God,
inside?
I'm such an arsehole.
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Stay with the broad. Well.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Oh. Wait, I clicked it. Oh.
Nearly 20
It's the missing thing!
Right. So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel.
Why did
Will
that
be a good
zoom?
father.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Yeah, well. What? No, go away. Bow, bow, bow. No, I don't want to talk with you yet. I just want to look at all your shit. Can't wait till I'm revealed to be an arsehole. Given that I'm very obviously an arsehole. Some nice paintings you got there. Oh.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Indeed. Oh! Can I go in here? No? Oh really? You're limiting my search. It is quiet in here today. Probably because I'm streaming at a time when I normally wouldn't stream. I just realized, besides feeling antsy, I've got to wake up early tomorrow,
Not
so...
everything here is going to be relevant.
What about that?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Yeah, well, worth a shot. Oh, can I jump out the window? Is that the doorbell? Let me jump on the bed. No! Well, I see something on the floor there.
I don't think so.
Really? What is it? Nombre? Oh, nombres del bebé! Oh, baby names! Oh! Was that just the same thing? Is it this corner? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's just that again. Can you deliberately fuck up the case so the guy goes free? We can certainly try. This is the investigating music. It's edgy investigating music. What are the... What do you reckon it'll be? Like, she'll say, I haven't seen him in ages, and then there's 2 plates, and I get to say, ha, there were 2 plates at the table.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Mm-hmm. Can I pick up that piece of paper? Nope, not worth looking at. Oh! Ugh. Go away. Oh, lots of washing. Oh, someone's still cooking. I should probably turn that off, huh? No, I'm not gonna help out. Oh, that's right, I'm an arsehole. Oh! Yay, I'm free! What else is there to see? Can I go into this person's place? Why can't I run? Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just that again. Spring break! What else is there to see? Let me out! I want to go through the doors. Why are you doing all the creepy music? I'm pretty sure I've got everything. Or maybe I need to talk to her first. And then I'll find something else. Alright, let me have a little chat with you.
You're in serious
Ooh!
trouble, Miss
Gosh.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Motive for auto theft. Let's start with lost contact with Gabriel.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Somebody's lying. Look at that lying face.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
That's
He lives
awful.
here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Breakfast plates.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Yay, motive for auto theft. Ugh. There we go.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
She looks like she's telling the truth because she's not. She's like, "Grrr." Let's go with that. I don't know, because every time that I make some logic, it ends up being wrong. Like, the fact that she's moving her head around, does that mean that she's lying? Like, I don't get it. Let's view the notebook, shall we? I can't even remember what she said anymore. My I'm not made for these kind of games. My short-term memory is so bad. The stolen Packard, it was stripped and dumped. Abandoned vehicle. There's a missing wheel. Stolen wrench, old Ford. She looks determined. Yeah, that's what I would have thought too.
What do you want?
That's fair enough.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no
What?
longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car
God
to
forbid
show
he
this
become a
maricón
woman.
that he is a man.
Maybe check out back, too. This punk has something stashed
Just
somewhere. I
call
know
the
it.
husband a punk. Oh. Constipated. Check out back. Okay. So does that mean we can... Aha, in the garage there was something there. Oh, there's some license plates, but there's a black one there. This one of these things is not like the other.
Diplomatic license plates.
There we go, found the stolen plate. What about that?
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Well, in that case... Ooh! Oh, I didn't even... I wasn't even looking at that.
Doesn't tell me anything.
No offense, ma'am, but your husband is an absolute piece of shit. That's basically what they're doing. The punk. Oh.
Doesn't look like anything.
Yeah, well...
It doesn't appear to be connected.
It's gonna keep picking up random shit. Oh, but what's this, eh?
Nothing significant.
Also nothing significant. Well, that's bloody. Right? Is that blood? What? No! Oh, they were missing tires. There's a missing tire. Possibly.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Yay! Ooh! The means I've got all the clues. Yes! Hey, Trevor11111. I think Alba's doctor came in at some point. I really like the name Alba's doctor. I'm pretty sure that's not what you intended.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious.
Time to get
You
serious.
must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Oh, yes, she does. Look. She's all shifty. She's looking around. Okay, no, she hates me. Do I have the evidence? Registration slip. Where was that? That was, somewhere else. Stolen wrench. Old Ford. Oh, stolen Argentinian flag. So she does have that. Yeah. Oops. So you're lying.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars? You come into my house to insult and bully me? I have known many policia like you.
Oops.
Gabriel wasn't at work. Where can we find him?
He said he would never go back. Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
She looked a little bit shifty, but... Why is she... No, she looks sad. Was what she said sad? Am I gonna doubt her? She's shifty.
If you don't tell me where
Oh,
he
no.
is right now, Anna, I'll put an APB out on him and ask them to shoot on sight.
Oh my god.
Please, please don't kill him. I can't tell you anymore.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate.
Dum, bum, bum,
Let's get out of here, Phelps. Don't worry, I've got an idea.
Oh, good. Because that's certainly flummoxed.
Never understood it. The more rotten the boyfriend, the more loyal the girl will be. She's going to warn him, Phelps. We need to follow her.
Oh, whoops. Which one's the car? Oh god! I forgot this is where you need to drive well.
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Okay. Oh dear. So it's a yellow car?
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
I'm guessing it's the yellow car. Follow missions, they're the best. I'm so good at them too. Just following all the road rules. She keeps like going past just as everything turns red. No wonder she's suspicious. Her husband is a taxi driver? Oh. Put, put, put. Put, 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 put. Oh, he's a mechanic. That was really well. Oh, I was going to say that was really well done. Back to my Saints Row the Third days.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
But like, she stopped. I have to stop behind her. Do I have to like back off? That's weird. Let's try that again.
Never understood it. The more rotten the boyfriend, the more loyal the girl will be. She's going to warn
Hey,
him,
Irish
Phelps.
DC 95. It's actually a bowler hat that I'm wearing. Why? Oh my god. Oh gee. Oh my god. This is. Ugh. Oh my god. She's way ahead of me. Now to be very subtle. Oh shit! At least no one saw except for that poor woman. She's way too far ahead. Why is she stopping in the middle of the road?
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Okay, keep that car in between us. Oh wait, no, everyone's on the left. Is this further than I got last time? I don't think so. Putt, 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 putt.
That ought to do it.
Now get back in close.
Yeah, just reverse a little bit. No one will suspect. Okay. We're getting there. How to break all the road rules. Oh.
Ah, that's it. Spotted. Back off. Hey, back off.
I did! And now everything's fine again. Oh, you're getting too far away! This is good distance. This isn't suspicious at all, the fact that I'm just trailing back like this. This is
Now
like
would be
real
a bad
life.
time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Your dog is sitting right beside you like a human, thumb planted, leaning against the back front leg on the armrest. Oh. Getting a little bit better.
In the vicinity, citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street
Ooh!
racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Just gonna stop there. Also not suspicious. Whee! Oh! Oops. Oh, what?
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
What the? What? Oh, okay, that... Okay, I thought I accidentally stumbled into a side quest.
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street. Stay on Delgado.
Oh, this is fun. Now that I actually am allowed to get closer. Oi! What are you doing that for? It's rude.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Lay into his wheel? Like that? Like that, but with that guy up ahead. Off you! Get off!
Delgado was our boy. Forget the other.
I am! I'm trying! Whoops.
Getting away.
No! No! Oh god! This couldn't have gone more poorly. Let's try that again. Bring 50s cars back. I know, right?
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
I just love how we just enter ourselves into a street race for no reason.
Quick! They're getting away! Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st
I should just respond to that dispatch.
Reports of an illegal street. Stay on Delgado. Get away!
I'm getting better at this. Oh! Yes!
Delgado was our boy. Forget the other.
Oh my god, I'm so good! Now, I just need to remember that there's like a sharp turn. Round about here.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Okay, alright, cool. No! No! Does this make me faster or no? Probably not. Eek! If only I had some nitrous.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Oh, I pushed him ahead. Now I'm gonna lose the street race. Bashing up your car. Oh, we're floating now.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Ugh. Oh. Whoa! Shit! Oh, you crashed! Out of the car! Out of the car! How did you crash? Like, I don't know what button I'm meant to press when.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to him,
It's
maricon!
rude.
Valdez, I showed him! Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car!
Wheels fell off. Ah.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this
Textbook
department.
policing. If only you'd seen everything that led up to me doing right. I'm such an upstanding police officer. Oh, really? No injuries? An audience with Consul General Valdez might have given you the thief as well as his motive. Oh. I didn't go there, did I? Oh well. What did I think of that game intro? If I'm honest, it was very wordy.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty
Interesting
Jack?
though.
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention!
So of course
Final
they
inspection
are.
before Liberty.
Yeah, the people in the car that sent tumbling definitely weren't injured.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
Liberty as in actual freedom, or is liberty like a
Kelso,
name for a
this carbine.
drug, or
The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
so you
Are
dirty
you
boar?
arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack,
What's up with
don't do
Kelso?
it. Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
What is the real enemy? The real enemy. Oh gosh, is he an incel? A marriage made in heaven. Okay. Oh, I'm cold. I'm gonna close the window. Oh, was that a hit and run that I just missed there? Oh well.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who put a make on the car.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Was that me saying I need a drink?
You know you need it.
Got the jitters again. Need a drink. I mean, I'm sure this isn't what he meant when he said I need a drink, but still. That was my stomach.
Guy gave his wife a tap.
My head just tilts back at a really awkward angle. I win, I win, I win. I got down the stairs first. Yay! Yay! Oh, you went out the door.
Modest little person with much to be lost. Done.
That was not my guy? I know. This is meant to be a noir. It's probably a whiskey cooler. Probably. Snorting the water. Okay, I want this guy to drive.
You're behind the wheel. Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes conviction.
Look at that smooth
I'll
driving.
convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Ooh! For some reason, that last, when it got loud enough, it just frightened me. Oh, there's a hat on the ground.
Detectives, over here.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Phelps, traffic. What do we got?
It's just in my nature.
Because a white
Don't
male
tell me what to
named Lester
do.
Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is a young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years
Why
old.
would
she
it
left
be a
Kansas to follow the yellow
stage
brick road.
name?
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Looking around, looking around. Gonna
Take a
go
look at the
pick up
body.
that hat
We're
today.
not gonna stand a chance.
Okay. How is this interesting in any way? Because, like, I keep looking at it, and I'm not saying anything about it, so that must mean that I haven't found the interesting part yet. Presumably? I don't know, maybe there is nothing interesting about this hat. Well, I'm putting that back down.
I landed on his face and ended up here.
Ugh.
The car must have struck him from behind.
I'm gonna touch him on the chinny chin. Oh, I'm gonna stroke his little chin. Oh, let me stroke him. Oh, I'm just so hesitating. Oh! Just want to look in your ear a little bit. Ugh, this feels really gross. Okay, what about this? Oh, where could the impact have affected him? Oh, his tie is dirty. Let me get that for him. Oh, wait, I just reached right in his pocket. Lester Patterson, Lester Patterson. It is with great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14F, and pre-approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium of your life insurance policy. Eh? This new plan secures your beneficiaries a sum of $16,000. What the fuck?
Patterson has life insurance.
His life insurance in his pocket. Yes, indeed, I do. I also wonder what the motive might be. I'm gonna hold your hand. Gonna hold your hand. Anything? No? Nothing? Really? I don't like it when it says, when it lets me do things, but there's nothing of interest. But I guess that's kind of what police officers do, right? Ooh, it's a kitty! Well.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those
Oh.
things are killers.
Coroner's report. Okay. Oh, wow. He really slid, didn't he? Ugh.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
All right. Oh, oh, lights.
This blood is a long way from the body.
Hmm.
Must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Yeah. Oh, it really is, huh? What about this?
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Okay. Brake before impact. So the car was going... Okay, let me pretend to be the car. Boom! And then the body... That's weird. It brakes, it makes impact, and then the body is pushed? This is why I'm not a police officer.
It's all yours, detective.
Hey, she looks like, what's her name from Mad Men?
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner,
Peggy.
Detective Bukowski.
Eyewitness
Can you tell us
report.
what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
That seems true.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Suspect vehicle description.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
She's doing the same truth thing. So, is she good at telling the truth? Her face is vibrating a little bit.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Okay, argument overheard.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Oh, 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 whoa, 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 look at those eyes.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister.
Well,
We
she's
don't
not a
have all
very
night.
good actress if
People arguing?
she can't even
They were
lie
husband
to
and
us.
wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
That was a weird thing. You really think
Certainly
so?
got away
You,
with the dames,
you can
Phelps.
go now. You really think so?
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
I'll take all the others. What can we see here? Incidentally, with this game, does anyone... Oh! Oh, newspaper. Does anyone know how far into the game Have I already looked at this?
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure.
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
Truth.
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney.
I myself am an addict.
These people were condemned to sanatoriums.
I love the villain music they're playing for him.
Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
Because one day you will be a patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, people were saying typical playthrough is about 30 hours, which means that I'm probably gonna take much longer than that. There was like there was a magnifying glass at some point. Oh no, that was the newspaper, was it? Yeah. Whoops. Alright, let's have a chat to all the nice people here.
Real happiness is when you marry a girl for love and you find out later she's got nothing.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
I'm gonna stop making fun of people.
Where's baby oil come from?
Oh, it's a jerkster. Gentlemen.
What do you think? Witness statements next. We know we've got the girl as an eyeball, but we should check the bar as well.
Yeah, I know. Be patient. One of the first things you need to learn as a physician. Oh, the music stopped. Okay.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when
Dudley.
the owner ain't around.
I had a duck called
Where is the
Dudley.
owner? He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Hit and run incident. Hit and run incident.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Oh, no, you heard more than that. You definitely heard more than that. Look how pained you look in your face. Your face is so full of pain.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Look how much sand is in his eyes. How much of the stream did you miss? Maybe about half an hour, I think. I started about 45 minutes ago. We did finish the embassy car mission, yes. Sorry, I did the stream a little bit earlier today because I have to wake up early and was also quite antsy.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Oh, he's definitely telling the truth. Oh, that determination.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester
Doubt.
drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Doubt, doubt, doubt. Wait, like it looks like he's telling the truth. Like I don't see why he'd be lying about that.
What was it about?
What?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Love tap. Baby love tap. What is the love tap? Is that like slang for alcohol? Hey, Earthman Dave! Clues! The music's all stopped now. Oh. Complete silence now. So basically... Oh! Okay, they're still doing the scary, like they're still doing the music. What else could there be? Is that the love tap? Can I close this door? Oh! I'm gonna soak it in bourbon. It's the 50s. Love tap could mean anything. Oi, like, just show me, show me. Oh, I looked at that already. God damn. Is this it? Oh. Oh my god, stop. No. What about this? What about this? Or this? Oh, the music stopped suddenly. Perhaps I need to call on the telephone and...
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Oh, the music might be coming from outside,
How can I
yeah.
help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Yay.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Okay, so they're still playing the scary music. Let's keep looking around until... Oh! 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 I already looked at that. The police researchers are a lot faster than me. I'll tell you that. So what else? I mean, like, I've looked at the hat. Oh! What was that? Oh! It's the hat again, but like, I didn't make any kind of comment on it, so I'm assuming it's not really interesting in any way. I should take it. Oh, the music stopped again. Is there something here, maybe? Oh, the music's still going. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. Someone got stabbed. Oh.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen.
Yeah, a kitchen knife that looks like that.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Hey, a blaze car. And they're still playing the music. Oh! Oh!
Don't think this is anything.
Oh my god! So grumpy. Oh, music stopped. Ooh, let's climb up on the roof. Yes! Just for a laugh. My suit, even though the music is still not there anymore. Yay! Oh wow, he made it onto the roof. Okay, there's none of that music here. Jump! Whee! Wait. How do I go how do I... Whee! I wanna watch him. Oh, you're gonna go down slowly. That's fair enough, I suppose. Ooh, what's this?
Maybe. No.
Oh. Ooh. I've got two options here.
Incidental.
God damn. I think that bottle's probably going to be incidental too, but I don't know whether, like... Wait. I don't know whether, like, the music only goes off when you've looked at all the potential items. Yeah, I guess that's everything. Wait. Nope, they're still playing the music. No, I already looked at that. Go away. The music goes off when you find all the real clues. Okay, so there's something I'm missing. Oh, oh, is that like a blood thing on the... over here? No? And that's our car, so there'd be nothing related to the crime there. Why does it always take me so bloody long? Oh, god damn it. Last stream you could zoom in on the wrench and stuff. I did look, let's try it again, because I'm pretty sure I zoomed in on it before. Stab right. That's clever. Like, what about... What an entirely unfrustrating game.
Never
Oh.
the same, are they?
Oh! Did I... Yeah, so I looked there, I looked there. Oh! I didn't look on the left... Oops. Fuck off. I didn't look on the left side of his jacket. There. Oh, let's steal his money. What? I can't move anymore. Did my crime, like... I can't move! What was wrong? Okay, right.
We can notify next of kin.
More like next of kill. Because she killed him. Oh, the music's still going! God damn it. Oh wait, no, that means that I've found it all. Yes! Okay, let's fuck off then. Yay! That's going past all these clues. You take us back. Oi! Yeah, oh wait, no, that's not our car. Yes, I forgot to tap the driver's license, therefore the game could not proceed.
You can drive.
Which residence is which? Were the Sheltons the ones who were arguing? I have such a bad short-term memory. The final clue was his address. Was that Patterson or Shelton? I'll just go to Patterson. Oh, okay, Lester. Yeah, cool. Yay! We're on the road again. Blue Room Jail Club. Probably jazz club, but I like the idea of there being a special club in jail. Someone's celebrating a recent murder.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
No, we're just gonna stand awkwardly in the doorway for a bit. Let's see if she says anything. No. Oh, oh god. Oh, the wall opened up. Oh god, I'm so dizzy.
Can you tell me
Whoa, that was synchronized sitting there.
He got hit
Should
by
win
a
an
car,
award
no
for that.
one's
Hey,
dead.
Diana Jack.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand.
They met at a
it
jail
now, but
club.
that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car.
Everyone is simultaneously really shiny and really dull looking.
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
You are
I was
bumping
filing for
uglies.
divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And
Rude.
Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on
Everyone's
this little
the
rendezvous.
police are so mean.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Oh. Is her looking around that let's doubt her. Cause she looks way more smug than she should. Just following a fly around the room. But the car was braking.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Nature of the argument.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
On the
We're always
sidewalk.
arguing. So what?
What's she lying about?
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
Insurance? I mean, perhaps the insurance letter? If they're not telling the truth, always accuse them of lying first. As in, always doubt them? Oh, okay, you can back out of the lie and doubt them if not. I mean, part of me wants to just...
You married?
God damn it!
The arguments are never any different.
We're leaving, Lorna, but this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Why do I always fail the things that matter?
You can only feel sorry for someone for so long before you begin to despise them.
Gonna push you out the door. You're coming with me. Wait, no, don't try to escape me. No! Can I push you out? Okay, there we go. You're coming with me, young missy. Oh god, I just shove people around willy-nilly. Check if there's an obviously missing knife in the kitchen. That's a good idea. Ha ha! You thought you could keep me out. Ooh. I mean, like, there's no clue thing, but surely... Can I zoom in on the knives? Because the brand was Stab-Right. They are Stab-Right knives. Like, potentially I could come up and do this puzzle, right? And, like, hang all the things up and then find that something's missing. Am I not able to do that now that I've jumped the gun?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Let me do this! God damn it. Oh! Why is there no music? But
I doubt it.
Yeah, I'm guessing that I probably could have used that knife and then used it to accuse her. I guess I should look around before starting my questioning next time. But no, the questioning just kind of started before I was ready. She's a wooden fork and a wooden spoon. Press her on where the wooden knife is. Well, that was a failure. Just like the rest of my life.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We're going to the registered address of Lincoln Continental owner William Shelton. Wouldn't you like to know where it is, huh?
Lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Oh.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
Why are the lights
Not as dumb as
flashing
you
on
make
and off?
yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making my...
Oh, I was wondering what that was. It was a typewriter. Hey, the menace! Hope you're doing well. Oh, fancy. Oh, someone's getting ready to leave. Still in flight, I guess. Uh-oh.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage.
Which we've definitely
This is
seen.
open and shut, Shelton.
What are you gonna do without your luggage now, bro?
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Oh god, no! Wow. Whoa, shit! Oh god. What? What? probably not my finest moment in driving. Can I fast forward this and get cut right to the chase, literally? No? Wait, what? This is what you tune in for. Teleporting on the roof, as you do, yep. Come on, Shelton. Come on, Shelton.
Right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it?
Cav is working the traffic desk, and who shows up to clean up their accidents?
The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
I love how I just catch it anyway.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
I'm surprised that they keep putting me in at the wheel, you know, and my partner isn't like, yeah, actually no, let me take this one. Okay.
Lay into his wheel arch.
Oh god. This is just like that illegal street race I legally participated in because I'm the police.
Like this.
Yeah, me too. Whoa.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Obey the road rules.
Get away.
I'm doing better, I think. Whoa. Whoa, shit! Whoa! Oh my goodness, straight into church, huh?
Alright, I give up.
Why did you go to the church
Hold
anyway?
it right there, Shelton!
Just let me get to you.
How's a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
So it wasn't the
Can't be
wife.
serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Huh. Once you're done with the game, I'm 100% looking at
Think Mal is done
100%
with the
zero
autopsy?
damage speedruns. I
Better
hope
call
they
it in
exist.
and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the
Definitely
widow,
do.
I say we start dealing with the facts.
Wait, what? Oh, whoops, sorry, I had my fingers on the wrong button. That was a bit anticlimactic. Oh wait, we need to telephone the coroner's office, right? The telephone is around there, right? No, that's a parking meter. Okay, so we need to try and get to a telephone. Where are all the telephones? Ooh, yes, an officer needs help. Yes. I'll take the case. Whoop.
Christ alive!
I know, right? Oh, there was one next to the car. Then we drove away. Oh. Whoops. Well, hopefully I'll find another one. Yay!
Officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street.
I am the law.
211, the shot is fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call.
Where is it?
11K, your help call is a Globe Loan and Jewelry, 333 South Main Street. It's code 3.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Oh, I thought we had to rush.
He says Jack when he says, and my name's Marie. He says Jack when he says, shoot the snoot, and he says Jack.
There are coal boxes all over.
What's the situation?
We got a hold-up gun sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go in through the front, but...
So we need to murder everyone, basically.
I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
He can just stand there. Oh.
Backfire! Is that a backfire?
Wait, why? We have to get in through the back, yeah? I'm doing the right thing. Just checking. Okay, good. Oh, he went the normal way. You know what I'm like? Fire exit. What? Shit. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, went right through the wall. Ooh! I'm gonna get you first. Oh, right through the... Got that guy right through the... I mean, no, he got me right through my chest. Well, the center of my torso.
Quick, up the stairs! Get after him!
Oh, there was another one? Well, he looks dead. Oh wait, no, that's obviously not him then. Ah, yes, another hostage!
Put the weapon down, now!
Yay! I got him! And the other person's only got tinnitus. I love how I get, you know, an achievement regardless of whether I actually do well or not.
I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. I notify my supervisor and the coroner.
And while you're at it, I need to call the coroner as well. I need a telephone. Telephone. Surely there's a telephone.
That broad has socks in her brassiere. Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
That broad has socks in her brassiere. Anyway, now that we've murdered 3 suspects, we can get back to the case of the man who drives bad. Telephone! Hey, can I borrow your phone? Presumably you have a phone, right?
Olive oil comes from olives.
Everyone's
Where's baby oil come from?
everyone's wondering the same thing, apparently.
What's a 5-star goddamn wedding? Why you?
Use the mini-map. Can you use the mini-map to find a... Oh, yeah! Wait, the blue things are telephones? I thought they were parking meters. Oh my god. Okay, that explains why everyone's been saying that they're everywhere. Wait.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
Yep, he totally jumped. He totally got stabbed and then pushed. Oh, I want that car. You're coming with me.
I'm sorry, sir. Police
I need
officer.
the gun
I need your
in the
car.
glove compartment to shoot you.
What? Oh, I need to go backwards. Let's see how this goes. It's definitely slow going. I mean, why bother turning? It takes so much effort.
Slow down!
Yeah, you want me to slow down?
KTI Radio reminds you, make sure to sign up for your
Oh, I just discovered a landmark while driving backwards.
post office. This is KTI.
I'm actually driving better than usual with probably the slow speed. I didn't even hit that tram. May have spoke too soon. Okay, at this next thing I'm gonna... Okay, yep, we're gonna drive normally now.
To get there in one piece.
Oh, this is much faster. Why didn't I try this earlier? Now we can watch the detective while driving. Is this the morgue? Yes. I'm glad that we don't have to park. I'm going so slow, it's backwards. I can't possibly go slower.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
The full report will go into the case file, but Carruthers could probably give you a...
We could put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23
Really?
years,
Why am
son.
I so
No one's
surprised?
ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus,
Hooray.
we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo
Achievement
as a
unlocked.
witness.
Stab right.
Let's bring her in.
Oh, there's gonna be another chase scene, isn't there?
The early bird gets the worm.
There's only one thing I'm wondering now. If olive oil is made out of olive oil, then what's baby oil made out of?
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Whee! Yes, just as in the USA, they'll definitely get the gas chamber. Oh, tense music.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is
Everyone
Leroy
looks
now?
so sick.
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you
jury.
to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good
Huh.
it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing
Oh,
to do
my.
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
It's too late, Sabo.
Oh, oh, definitely gave me a head start there. I'm definitely not gonna follow the wrong man again.
That's a lousy way to
boy! Can't shoot me. Shoot you right back.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
I'm a maniac, maniac. Oh shit. Wait, no, he did go down there. Oh no, shit. He stopped. Why did he stop? Is he on the roof or something? Oh, he had a hostage too. He was waiting for me.
Come on, Flatfoot, let's negotiate.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Have it your way.
Help me!
I don't like that I have to kill them. It seems really weird. Like I'm trying to shoot not to kill. I could have got him right in the head, but it just doesn't seem right.
before.
Like I can't do it.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Good thing he missed every shot he took, right?
So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps.
Yep, it's all
You
Phelps.
take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective.
Also,
I
my
like
face
that.
is made out of
Keep
wax.
up the good work.
That other Bukowski guy or whatever his name, he never gets any praise. Oh, I didn't find all the clues? Another visit to Ray's and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. Really? Oh, that's intriguing. I quite like those case notes at the end. I mean, even though it's kind of like, bleh. Well, I didn't get that. Now I have to wait until next game. Slip of the tongue.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Stolen vehicle.
Can't really help me.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
Hey.
I'm sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Good. Rather kill them all, just like us in the police.
I got the jitters again.
I'm guessing this is where we have to go. I'm basically just gonna let what's his name do
Can you drive to this
like
one?
drive for all the essential stuff to save time. Hey, K Shizzle.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
I don't know what to make of any of that.
Any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a
Ooh,
grand jury by
hosting, thank you.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her dead strewn all over the front page.
What's the case now? Some kind of car theft, I assume. Six West 2nd Street, 12:18 p.m.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Oh.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Whee!
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser.
You're gonna
6
turn,
West
right?
2nd Street.
No. I'm gonna keep going straight ahead. Whoa! Look at that turn. Good thing my car is so much just slightly faster than yours.
Lay into his wheel arches.
I'm trying! Oh! Like, what is even the point of going after a stolen car vehicle and trashing the car? Like, you're not gonna return it.
Enough games, folks.
Whoa.
Take this guy out.
Oh, that was too gentle. Woo! Achievement unlocked. Nowhere in a way or something.
Car 11K to KGPL. Suspect in custody requires transport back to Central Station. Requesting a patrol
Hands
unit.
behind your head.
Roger on that 11K.
Why did you run from us?
Ooh, see you later, the menace. Have fun.
With two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
And you're 14 years old.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Uh-huh. Oh wow, that's a cheap car. Hmm. Okay, vehicle reported as
You
stolen.
purchased this car from
Stop
Coombs
encouraging
Automotive Company.
Ah, thanks for subscribing. Wait, what did he say? I wasn't listening. I'm gonna say. I mean, like, he looks nervous, but it's just a white boy. He won't have fun in jail, so we'll just let him be boy.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
Hmm. Oh, wait. There you go. You just happen to have those things in your pocket? Always?
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You're nervous, you are.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Oh, yeah, cause he's white, right? Ugh.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
No. Oh, you're looking around. You're looking around. Let me view the notebook. Oh wait, no. I'll accuse
Either
him
you
of
stole
lying.
the car from Coombs, or you're delivering stolen merchandise for him. Which is it?
Do you have any proof of what you're saying?
Harrison's ownership papers. Coombs automotive bill. Legitimate pink slip. I mean, like...
Looks like I made a mistake.
He's so grumpy. But he's looking straight at me.
He drew up a special deal for you, didn't he, Harrison? Give it up. Where did the car come from?
I already told you. This is outrageous. I'll be making an official complaint.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me! I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence, and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
No, we're in a hurry. Catch and arrest Cliff Harrison before he is stopped by a uniformed backup. Ah, cool.
You can drive.
Coombs Automotive Co.
Where are we headed?
Hashtag just white things.
Guard that with great care.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are foreign liars.
Oh, gosh,
Usually
I'm making
they're
myself
called
sick.
politicians.
Ugh.
KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcast.
Great cars, great prices. Another car dealership. People loved the cars in the 40s or
I have
50s.
got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Yeah, well,
Detective Phelps, LAPD. Are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by
so
the name of
quit
Cliff
with your
Harrison claims he bought the car here.
joking.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son. Very amusing. I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Fraser, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
He's gonna make a run for it.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
I love how serious he looks when he's doing this run. And he's just watching me. Oh god, this game. The joke is, if I could walk this way, I wouldn't need talcum powder.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Gene Archer.
Gene Archer.
46 North Fremont Avenue.
Okay. Okay. Marquee printing. And what about this one?
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Details.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
That seems to be true.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though.
This
Nice
guy's a
girl,
corner from
but about
Psych.
as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Description of suspect.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Oh, see you later, Eric.
Maybe 25, 26.
Thanks for tuning
A
in.
little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Ew. He kind of looks like he's telling the truth, but he's also kind of shifting around a little bit. Blinking a lot. And tapping his finger. I mean, like, what would he be lying about that?
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Association with Marquis.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
That also looks to be the truth.
Says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
He seems surprisingly legit for a car salesperson.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Oh, wait, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone's shifty. Ooh, look at that, look at that. Okay.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Suspicious transaction.
Yes, of course it was.
Whoa, 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 he's doing it again. Whoa, whoa, look, he's so... No. Wait. He could be telling the truth.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr.
We got them all
We
right.
need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
God, the police are awful in this game. Just running into each other. Any more clues? No? Okay.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Get on the... Whoop. Okay, let's get on the old horn. Ooh, it's a red one. That's cool. Put all your skill points into draw. Oh, can you... Do you have skill points?
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25,
I wish he had
on
skill
suspicion
points.
of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks.
Interrogation time! Woo! Spring break! I wonder if you can just get into one of these cars for sale and say, oh, sorry, police business. I need to get in this cool car.
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing? I like your thinking, Phelps. Call it evidence. The guy's an
That's
asshole.
so funny!
Pick it up at the pound.
Oh my god! Well, we got a new car. That's what he sees. He sees his car getting crashed the first thing. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Bum, 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 bum.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what they use.
Can I switch to first person view?
Comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack.
Maybe the more annoying.
How do you do that?
The quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
I'm not sure how to do that. Just want to see me try to drive with the for sale sign blocking my view. I stole a car from the shop, the dealership, where I was interviewing a suspect. Yeah, I really want to see what it looks like to drive that. That's probably as good as I can do. Oh dear. All cars belong to Agent Cola. Isn't this the Whoa! Just as I'm pulling into the police station too.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit paper.
Thanks.
You want to make homicide. You know you've got it made.
I went to jail as I should, of course. Is this the interrogation room like last time? Is that guy gonna like grumble at me? The Irish guy? Wait, interview room 2.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
Press
Do you
office.
think this lipstick's too light for my complexion?
Yes.
I don't want to be rude, but you're bothering me.
I wonder if she's gonna ask about baby oil.
I just wish he'd hurry up and propose already.
Who's she talking to? Interview room.
And I thought this
No,
was
records
such a
room.
nice area.
Secretary room.
I got the jitters again.
Film room. Interview room 1? It was interview room 2, wasn't it? Yeah, wasn't the guy who gave me that first promotion Irish?
My father says I'll never be an actress.
His barks are so weird.
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
I already looked at that.
This guy must have escaped the loony bin.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Hey, you think those bike boys get in on the side?
Stolen auto courier.
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
We've eliminated most of the doors in the building. You look really fidgety.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me
wow.
something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Huh.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Yes, you have. I don't know how.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
The broad. Made out to Cliff Harrison. Check made for used vehicle, but that...
Sorry.
Yeah, he did
Sometimes you have to
admit
shake
to
the
a
tree
much
see what
worse
falls out.
offense. He's definitely lying, but...
You want my partner here to convince
Ah.
you you know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Jean Archer.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take
He looks so shifty, like, all the time.
child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
What?
Okay, okay. I hear you.
God, these guys are
Cars get sold in
arseholes.
Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
He might just be constipated.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
You just look shifty all the time. You're probably telling the truth. But you're just a shifty boy.
Come on, Velasco. You must have an address.
That's not the way they work. They keep moving around, never the same address twice.
That's a lie.
You had a chance to cooperate, Velasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of an...
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
Sir,
Sure. They're
can
on
you take off your
Aliso
hat and
Street, near the
glasses?
corner
It's
of
making
San
it hard for me to
Pedro.
tell if you're
Guy
shifty
I
or
spoke
not.
to was Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Oh, but what if he is lying?
Wish he'd hurry up and propose already.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman.
Ooh.
Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't
Ooh.
hang around.
Let's run, let's run. I don't think he literally meant run, did he?
This guy's got a screw loose.
Oh well.
that
Do an
the
insurance fraud. Must take off all clothes. Yeah, I think it's time for me to grab a vehicle.
Come on! You don't want to lose her!
I know!
I'm sorry, madam. Police officer, I need your car.
Was that Tress McNeil? God, there are 95 different cars that I meant to steal. Oh, okay, she was right over there. He did mean run. God damn. That was less than a minute down the road if I ran, but I was too impatient.
And then the
Ah,
last
we missed
calls
her.
and says he's gonna
Ask the
marry
lady
her
at the counter what happened.
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
Oh gosh. Who's she talking to?
I'm looking for Gene Archer.
Yes, sir. She's already gone. She seemed in a terrible hurry, shouting and cursing. Is there some kind of problem?
No problem, ma'am. Thank you for your help.
Well, if she's in a hurry, she can't have gotten far.
I read about him in the newspaper.
So what was the point of that? Could we actually have caught her? I took too long stealing a car. God damn it. So I guess I missed that opportunity. I'm with him for his penis, I think is what she was implying.
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Let's see if we can go to her house. I probably could have caught her. God damn.
Out of the car.
I need the gun in the glove compartment to shoot you!
If only I hadn't doubted myself. I just need to believe in myself.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
Okay, so let's go somewhere else.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So where you want to go?
Again, I would like to remind you that whenever anyone threatens to shoot you, they have legally given up all their rights. But is she a broad or is she a dame? I guess we'll have to find out.
is America gonna understand? It's not about getting, it's about giving.
I still haven't understood that.
And what can I do
70
for you,
years later.
gentlemen? I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Good for you, sir.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently.
Oh.
Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
We're not gonna question him.
We have some questions for
Oh,
you,
we
Mr.
are.
Lightball.
Knowledge of theft racket.
Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
No, he's kind of... Oh, no, the eyes went round.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Okay. Pink slip supply.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
He's looking right at me now. But he also looks for... Oh, wait, no. Oh!
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Coombs, eh?
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Okay, let's have a look. Looking right at me. Yeah, you seem to be looking, but then you look away, and then you look away again. You seem shifty.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you.
You just doubt everything.
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
You like to think all these awkward silences are why Cola got into police work in the first place. Marquee Printing Company.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
S. Bigelows come up twice. S. Bigelow again. S. Bigelow.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
I see we're playing Pointy Tappy. Hobble, 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 hobble with your chin? Is there any newspaper that I... Oh! Can we get in...
Leave him be.
You're behind the wheel.
Yes. Wait. How come Marquee Printing Company isn't completely marked off? Is that because that's where we are? I didn't... Turn the electricity off and sneak around in the dark. Use your bad electric gun. Oh, I actually wanted to drive that time. Oh, the music's all tense. Oh. .58 Industrial Street, 4:33 p.m.
Coffee. for a couple of black and whites. Fit Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it?
I've already used
I'll
it
take the back.
multiple
Give me a
times.
few seconds to get around there.
Very, very graceful.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
It's the fuzz! It's the bats!
Throw out the guns.
Oh, right, you're shooting right at me. That's probably an issue, huh?
Clear! Go!
Oop.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I'm so bad at this. Oh, right. God, every time!
You're surrounded.
Did I shoot my friend? What? Who the fuck? Where'd you come from? Nearly there. One more. Where are you? Is that? No, that's my friend. Oh god.
Stay down.
Oh. Yay! That cop is terrifying. Just came here and got shot at multiple times and just stood there for at least a minute.
Stay in cover.
Right in the
Back
head.
door at the end. I heard something.
The door at the end, A. Ooh, Q to pick up weapon. Look at me.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Oh, what? Oh, I got Bukowski to watch. Oh, yeah, Diana Jack did the new emotes. They're
Marquee
very
Printing
cute.
Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Okay.
Betting slip.
Bidding
Looks like
slips.
Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Let's see. Well, I see. What other clues can I find here? Nothing? Oh, here's some pink slips.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing.
Achievement
cars to
unlocked.
Christmas.
Racing for pinks.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Am I changing my schedule, or have I just been feeling streaming earlier, not complaining, just curious. Nice going with Amnesia, by the way. Oh, thank you. God, I was so scared. This was just a one-off thing because I have to wake up early tomorrow morning and.
You know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I was feeling antsy.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
You sure? Oh, you don't believe that, do you?
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot.
Huh.
He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
All of these people look like one of the actors from Mad Men.
Lightfall. The guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Is he? Because he's shifting. He's shifting. I don't like that he's shifting.
So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll
Hooray!
see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Yeah, but I'm also a police officer and I can do what I want. Should have accused of lying? Did I have evidence? Oh, is earlier better for you? I imagine it would be. Your partner cannot drive this vehicle. Why not? I can. Partner cannot drive this vehicle. My butt.
LAPD, I need your car now.
He just like got in. He just got in and sat down and waited. Oh, it means a lot that you will wake up so early just to watch my stream. Partner can't drive because he won't steal cars.
It's gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, we shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded. Careful!
Gonna finish your sentence? No.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. Guys
Okay,
like
there we
Bigelow
go.
spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they
You
hadn't,
just keep
who knows
doing
how
bad
long they
things
could
and it all kind of blends in together.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down. What are you doing?
Whoa! Spring break! Did I ever get to arrest the consul himself, considering everything? No, I didn't. They just mentioned it in passing, that he was a child molester. Like, just a sentence. No justice was seen. Just like, oh yeah, we know.
Try.
Los Angeles, Eugene C. Wingo.
Oh, the car bounced.
You're under arrest.
You again?
Oh, that.
This
that's
harassment
'cause-
is starting to wear thin.
Oh, that's who he is, right. Yeah,
We found a
totally.
box of
He
pink
was
slips in a
definitely.
warehouse full of hot cars.
What a
You
silly.
signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
You look like you're telling the truth. Oh no, 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 no.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
Do we?
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Yeah.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree, I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball.
Oh my.
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
He's so angry all the time. He lies, they haven't invented attorneys
Central
yet.
Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene.
dead criminals.
The LAPD sustained no casualties.
The cops are
Damn
alive.
fine work, fellas.
Everyone else is dead.
Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you?
Yeah, kill them all.
I want to finish reading this.
Oh my god. I wish I could say this is a different time. Achievement unlocked. The Printer's Devil. Bigelow might be a hood, but he had the dirt on Lootful and would have flipped if encouraged. Damn. Yeah, surprisingly a lot of bloodshed for traffic.
My family runs a
Yay,
shipping
more
business
army
in San
soap opera.
Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Just wait till we get to Homicide. Oh, that's right. This is... Okay, I'm meant to be rising the ranks, aren't I? I start out... I was just kind of hoping I'd be doing Grand Theft Auto for this whole game, but of course, yes, I heard it. It, approaches certain material very poorly. The Fallen Idol. USA! After war, it's time to become a cop. Whee! That was fun. Homicide is really nasty for anyone who's never seen this game before. Just heads up.
2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
Okay.
Says she was
If
dope
it gets
and
too
somebody
much,
tried
we
to
can
kill
always just like nerf out.
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across
But
the
we'll
street.
try to survive.
What? A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard.
Cola King, that's
Do it,
me.
boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Yay, bad
I say we
guys.
bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Bad guys to catch. AKA.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work
shoot.
too hard.
AKA murder until they are dead.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Aren't we all?
Educated, hardworking.
You again missed half of my objective. I think what we're doing is we're trying to get someone who drove off a cliff. Yeah, I zone out when they do scene transitions as well. Probably a bad habit.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Juice? Ugh.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement.
Oof.
Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Hmm.
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
Is this the one that ends in the place with the big thing?
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Is that? No, those are just... This is away from the crash site, isn't it?
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might.
She's covered in
familiar with
knives.
Some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Oh my. Yeah, I figured there would be a sexual assault in this game, given that everyone's like, ugh, jeez. Generally, if there's like an ugh, jeez, it's either like racism or sexual assault. Accuse her of lying. Yes. Doping allegation.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Is she... I mean, she looks like she just really likes me. She's got a Harry Potter scar. She's acting, right.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Okay. Mark Bishop?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
She looks a little bit more resolute now. But I want to know what that means. This is an actor having to act as an actor having to act lying. That seems truthful.
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Boo! She's always lying.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Push you! I'm gonna push you! Oh. How do I get down there?
How bad is it?
Come on.
That's the coroner down there. These broads, they're always lying. I know, right? Jogging down the hill. Oh, want to creep up behind
You'll
him.
want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Let me creep up behind. I want to sneak up behind you.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
The best part, eh? Underwear?
So what next?
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings.
Ugh.
Let's go see the coroner.
Jesse, please, please, dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper and he can be very proud, but you're still his little girl and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl, dear, and you're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself. I wanted to be just like Clara Burr and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men. And once I grew up and married your father, I realized I would never have been happy in that life. You'll realize it one day too. I'm sure Aunt Junie's looking after you, but I can't help worrying. You know what your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button, just like you were at her age. Are buttons actually bright? I don't really think of them being bright. Depends on the button, I guess. They need their big sister to look out for them. Dear, dear Jessie, please come back. I'm frightened for you. I can't help feeling something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night. Your loving mother, Camille Hamilton. Everyone's saying, oh no. I just remembered what this case is. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is gonna be like a horrible, like, sexual assault thing, given there's underwear here. It's a little bit on the nose, don't you reckon?
They've been torn off. Where did you find them? They were stuffed in the young
Like
lady's
wings.
handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Oh, Jesus. Well, let's just try to make this as light as possible, right? Given the subject matter. And the guy's like, well, that wasn't even the best part. This rocks. Oh!
William Fur Russell donated
William Fur
$1.
Russell!
Love you so much, right in MROW.
It's meant to be
I'm a
Mrao.
big dingbat who doesn't understand gifts and lost their Steam deets years ago, so here's money for that Pamali. Indonesian folklore horror game that looked really neato. Also, have you ever played Aoni? Before, would you potentially give it a go?
Was Al Ernie, like, alone? I'm gonna dab as well, because that was approximately the amount that it costs for me to dab for the horror stream. So I'm gonna start early with that whole thing. Thank you so much! I'm definitely gonna buy Pamali, because, like, it looked really, really cool, and a lot of it involves sweeping, which makes me very excited, because I love sweeping too. Was it alone? Because I haven't played that game, if that's what you're talking about. Al-1E. Al-Oni. As in, like, Blue Ogre? I've not played that one. Oof.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured. Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Well, I guess they were drugged and assaulted. As happens, you know, just another day. Whoop. So, yes, content warning, everyone. For this game appears to look at some dark stuff and also do it really poorly, as I've been warned.
Maybe not. How so? Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. What you think? Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Oh, so funny. Oh my god. Oh, this.
I think it's
I'm a
supposed to be
riot.
replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
This is uncomfortable.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess.
Oh, see you, Diana Jack. Completely
So we can rule out the
understandable.
murder angle? No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Looks like Cole is getting ahead. Oh my god. Thank you, Sean. Hollywood.
We should speak to Ballard again. She
Find
might not be
anything
telling us the whole story.
Is someone else talking at the same time? Do you also have thoughts about baby oil?
I don't really know too much, Detective. Maybe ask the coroner.
Do you know about baby oil there? Sean was summoned by the chance to tell his one joke. Looks like Cole is getting ahead. Time to ask you some more questions. I'm not gonna ask about the underwear at all. Are you sure? Really?
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Oh, you're lying. Wait.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Yes. Showing the underwear.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
Underwear plural.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
Mark Bishop, eh?
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Oh, she's definitely lying. But why?
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
She can't give it away. She signed a non-disclosure agreement.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Shake out of this poor traumatized child. Looks like by this point we have a pretty good idea where it's heading. Sexual assault, young women being forced into sex, etc. It's basically like this is basically just Me Too and played out in a exploitative way. Can I ask, is this like the shitty case and then it's just murder from then on? Like, is this like the one sort of like rapey one and the rest of them are not as bad in that regard? I mean, like, murder's also pretty bad, but in terms of that kind of violence. Where's the kid? Whoop. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for the little girl, right? Or teenager, or... Oh, she's at the hospital, right. There's at least one sex predator related case in each desk. Oh, great. Homicide is explicitly sexual violence. Oh my god. We're gonna have a great time.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The
car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving.
You know what doesn't have sexual violence? Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
11K Roger, en route.
What? Oh, okay. Oh, the stream died. We're all back. It seems to be quite behind from. Whoa!
God, you're gonna kill someone!
Yeah, it's true. Let's. Is it all good? I think it's all good. Yay! Okay, cool. Well, I basically drove off a cliff, so if you watch the YouTube VOD afterwards, then you will get to enjoy a pretty spectacular fail in driving. I'm just sorry you all didn't see it. It looks much smoother too. Yeah, I reset the stream. The hospital just seems to be down here, so let's just run there. Whee! Oh, okay, it's gonna be a little bit more involved than just running straight down. YouTube original exclusive, indeed.
Wow, that looks like a beauty.
Ooh!
I'm the only one in the street, you know.
I'm such a bastard. I was gonna say, like, I'll at least try and finish this case before calling it a night tonight. On the off chance that, like, the murder stuff is a little bit less rapey. But if it's all gonna be rapey, then we'll see. Hey, Litherer! I'm glad you like my hat. I'm wearing it especially for this stream. Given that, you know, we're... It's the 40s, sir. Wait, I can't come in? Oh, staff only.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room.
She's right behind you. Dun, dun, dun.
No, I don't
Feeling
need
better
to be
since this
managed
morning,
by a
Jessica?
doctor. I need my lawyer.
My head's still.
Oh, she's Jessica.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, that means that there's a clue. One of them is gum.
Circumstantial.
Okay. Well. Oh. No. The homicide desk is heavily inspired by the Black Dahlia murder. Okay, prepare yourself for that. Oh god, so everyone's gonna be like, oh well, she was actually really salacious and therefore she was kind of asking for it. Is that the sort of vibe we're gonna go for? You could see me in a zoot suit and hat. I've always wanted one. I guess nothing of interest here. Little walking stick. Oh! Here we go. Jessica Hamilton. Head trauma and soft tissue damage sustained in car accident, residual traces of chloral hydrate in bloodstream, external bruising to genitals, and other evidence of criminal abuse. Of course! Do not administer further sedatives without express position.
Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
For those of you not familiar, content warning for sexual assault and body mutilation. Yep, this is the kind of game we agreed to. Yep. I was like, oh, this will be a fun game. It'll be the Roaring 40s.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Crash incident report.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
This is still just a traffic test. They really wanted to get into the rapey stuff quickly, didn't they? So much edge.
Nothing happened yesterday.
She looks somewhat traumatized.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
I'm not lying to you. Like, which evidence should I use?
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
Like,
The doctor told me what happened.
it's 49 or 47?
I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
Come
It's not
on
Junie's
now.
fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
You were expecting him to shout at her when you pick lie. I know, I kind of was too. I was like, how is he going to handle this one? We've seen how much tact
You
he
need to get in touch
uses.
with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June.
Whoa.
They trust her to take care of me.
No, they don't. She's such a bad liar. She's never going to make it in this
You're lying,
business.
Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
Letter from mother.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Okay. Association with
How
Bishop.
did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
That looks truthful. Oh wait, no. Oh.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
You lying? Why are you... Oh. Lots of empathy there.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
Oh, wow.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card.
Also, I'm a
Think of
huge
anything
arsehole.
You need some help. Just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Just stand with my back to her. Well, at least I've gotten all the clues I need.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Let's follow. Oh, the music! Oh, great, another follower mission.
There she goes. Come on.
The best. Whee! Yay!
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Hit the brakes, Cole. Give some room.
Going through the red light.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Indeed.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
I'm just gonna stop in the middle of the road. I still don't get like this game mechanic. It's very silly. They lose suspicion of you when you just suddenly stop in the middle of the road. Keep LA safe. Don't let Phelps drive.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Or I could just stay here. Oh, I guess I'll go out. Why do I want to take cover at the door? Wait, what? Find a booth with a newspaper. Whoops. Shit! Oh dear. I see a newspaper there.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Check out that sale. Oh my god. Where's the sale?
Would you recommend the special, miss?
Find a booth with a newspaper. I have done that. Oh, I click. Achievement unlocked. The shadow.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want.
Oh.
Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls.
There was a sidewalk sign.
Be very clear about
Feel like I'm missing out.
You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Got the film? Oh dear. They recorded it, didn't they? Well, that was fun. Oh, it's not Saints Row the Third. I can't just like jump through the front window.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at him.
What did you make of the kid? Believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind.
Oh, I knew I should have driven.
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind
As
and
I was
given the
saying.
casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
God! This game does not like women, does it?
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units, officers help Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street. 24 West 3rd Street.
Oh no, my wheels fell off.
3 identified.
New car time. You think I knocked too hard?
LAPD.
Wait till you meet the next two partners. Oh no. More partners? Did I just drive ahead without... Yeah, I just drove ahead without the other guy. Bukowski. So you change, like, all the people? Like, does the character that I'm playing change too? Bishop's apartment. Every time you get promoted, you get a new partner. So like, I'm still the same. Oh. Eventually, he will grow a killer mullet. Are you kidding me?
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Oh. It like pushed me into the elevator. Oh, the
Sounds
stream's
like we're
down
about to
again?
make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Ah, god damn. Okay, hopefully this will work now. Possibly? Stop streaming. But now we are. It's coming back? Okay. Is it completely back? Because I'm getting like the stream is off like symbol. It's buffering back? Cool. Yay! Okay, thank you so much for all your feedback. Was it this one? Was it last door on the left? I can't remember. What? Oh dear. I don't want to go downstairs. I didn't want to go back into the lift. 803. I thought I went up to 803. Well, let's try this again, shall we? No! So anyway, all of Phelps' partners are lazy, incompetent, or corrupt, so only he ever gets promoted. Ah. I'm so clever. Oh, I don't want to go into the lift! God damn.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm alright now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment.
Oh my.
Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
Oh, is it possible to actually catch them?
Thank you, officer.
Well, I was going up and down in the elevator and working with the bloody stream falling down. Oh. Gay cowboys.
Presented to Mark.
Sounds like a good time. Oh.
No good to me.
Oh, so it goes dum bum bum when you discover a new one, and then when you've already looked at it, it goes bim bum. That's good to know. Oh! That on the floor, yeah? New Testament. Oh, it went down again!
Seems irrelevant.
It's back? Or... I'm so grumpy with my internet right now. What is going on? Well... Hold on. It just froze on Buddha. They were displeased with the occurring events. I'm gonna refresh my Twitch so I have a better idea of what everyone else can see. Oh, it looks okay to me. Try refreshing. Whoop. So annoying how that happens. I'm really sorry for that.
This isn't what
Do they have golden gay times in Belgium? They do not. They do not. I miss them. Oh. Wait. Oh. Oh, it's a matchbox which leads to a bar or something.
Optimistic, Cole.
Oh. Los Diablos.
Probably nothing.
Well. Oh, that's a new one. I'm getting a little bit better with the old clues now that I know what the different sound things mean.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Downtown, where the folks are broke. She does have a nice looking flat. Whoa. Color.
Not much help.
And color mixing. Oh. Who are they?
Mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Hmm.
Who are these men in the picture?
Guess we'll find
My
out.
husband, Mark,
Oh.
and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
I see. Eddie Wason.
Junk.
That's a bit rude.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
Hmm. Cole is a music critic now. Oh! What was that? What was it? Is it a clock?
Nope.
It's a real life set from D.W. Griffith's Intolerance. That's interesting. Hey, John Louis. The detectiving, well, we're up to like a really creepy one. So it's been alright. I've been told there's a lot more of this kind of thing to look forward to for the rest of the game now.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
But I'm hoping to at least finish this one today. Oh my god. Give me, like, good stuff. It's still playing the creepy music. So surely there's something else. No wooden knife again. There must be a reason for it. I mean, that's been smashed, but then everything has pretty much been destroyed. Hmm. Oh! That was new? No, that's gonna be nothing as well. Oh my god. Check the fridge, steal her yogurt. Surprisingly, the vice desk is less nasty than the homicide desk. Yeah, apparently this game handles it particularly poorly. There's no clues on the fridge? Garbage. Maybe I need to talk to her? Oh, wait! Oh, it's probably that thing on the ground. Oh no, it's this.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a
Intolerance. Okay. The music's still doing the thing! How frustrating. It's gonna run around. Oh, wait, was there a clue here? No? I don't want to interview her until I found all the clues, just in case there's something that could... Ma'am, are you a clue? Running around your apartment, picking up all of the things. Okay, fine, I'll interview you.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut.
Oh my.
She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Seems to be telling the truth. She's not doing any furtive glances. But then the thing with her lips.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back.
Ah, so she's an actor too.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
I mean, she's blinking pretty quickly. But that just could be bad animation. You know what? Like, it's kind of like, I can't tell because it could be either the truth that's just animated weirdly because of the game, or it could be like done on purpose to make it seem to be a lie.
You are complicit in all of this, Gloria. You know what happens to these poor deluded kids, and you go along with it. I need to find your husband.
The suspects are hacking into the stream to hide their lying face.
Handsome young man like you might find a little something in the movies. You've never thought about it?
No, I haven't.
Well, then you must be the only person in this burg who hasn't. We're born into temptation, Detective. It's character that determines what we do about it.
Oh, there's a pull quote.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
What's that? Oh, shifty. Let's look at the old notebook, shall we? Movie set photograph. I'm just gonna doubt.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store.
I didn't realize that.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know?
Her face is worse than Ace Ventura.
Truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him.
Ugh.
I thought he was a genius. A magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Imagine if every actor in this game was Jim Carrey. Oh, she looks particularly rough right now. Oh well, the music stopped, so it must have been just that interview that I needed to do. Well, that was fun. It's like all the stuff that we know, I'm sure to teenagers.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. Finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
Yeah.
From the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Oh ho ho ho. Yeah, I assume that for teenagers this would be like a what? Can you believe this kind of thing goes on? But yeah, we all, well, any of us who are a woman or AFAB really know about all that stuff. No, I don't want to go. I want to leave. Let me go. Oh, there we go. Congratulations, Phelps. You questioned the suspect without killing anyone. You're a rank 9 copper now. Ah!
You can drive.
Go to Bishop's apartment. It's the Bishop!
Where are we headed?
Oh, we're meant to phone, are we? AFAB! That's like assigned female at birth. So for people who might not be cis women, but who were treated as such
Cole
when they
Phelps,
were children
badge
or
1247.
growing up.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Assigned fabulous at backgammon. What about AMAB?
Police emergency, out of the car.
Why pay the city all these goddamn taxes?
Assigned.
You have to take my car.
Oh. Oh, wait, why am I getting in? There we go. Assigned marvelous at backgammon. Nice. Did I just drive?
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
That's really funny.
I think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Am I
Or
here?
She's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time.
Whoops. Those who were born middle-aged. Assigned mature at birth. Wait. I'm trying to get to the... Oi. He lost his hat because I ran him over by accident. Oh, thank you so much for clipping that, William. How do I...
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Apparently he does drive stolen cars. Wait, what?
Can you drive to this one?
He'll drive stolen cars, but he won't steal them for you. Ah.
You gotta have it.
Wait, are we here again? This is where we came from, isn't it? Yeah. Why? No. What if your partner just ran you over in revenge? It didn't give me the option to. Or do I have to do it with my journal locations? Oops. Okay, Bishop's apartment. Oh, that's my current destination. Whoops. Trying to get to silver screen props.
You can drive.
No, there's no more evidence the music stopped, so...
In the sub-novice lightweight class, and it's...
I think I'd set the location to the Bishops again, because I forgot who they were. Oh my. That poor mermaid is not wearing any clothes.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard
Your partner's
and
just
Jessica
fucking with you
Hamilton.
for running him over.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
Let's see how good you really help.
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Ooh.
So, you coming?
Nah. Just taking my time. No, I can't run. I don't like not running. I like being frantic in these games. This freaking guy. Very, very discreet little backroom studio. He's gonna make a run for it, isn't he?
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Knucklehead. It's clue-seeking time. Wait. Huh? Hmm? I'm so bad at picking up these clues. A sword?
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Please let me run. Yes! What the? Oh my god! Just fucking. Oh, just. Ah. Oh.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
That is.
Why would I want to do that?
That is a hole in the wall.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Oh, wow. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Whoop! Oh, no, I've already checked that. Whoop! Oh, it's like a prop from that skull thing. Ah, racist props. The stone that Jessica mentioned? You're all really attentive. I don't notice anything. What? Let me move! I'm stuck! Pills, eh?
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Well, I mean, you should ask the people who made the game that, because it really didn't have to be that way. Why am I stuck again? Whoop. So many of these things. I guess there's going to be like one stick or something that is missing a head. Okay, now don't get stuck again. Don't get stuck. Oh!
I don't think this is going to help us.
Well, I'll just keep searching, shall I?
You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Oh. Got a message from someone. Be sure to check out the whole prop store. You can go into the back lot too. Oh, I see. Oh, this is where the toilet is. Oh, this is where the camera is gonna be, or something, right? Why would you have a mirror in the toilet? That's weird. No, go away. Okay, so the whole prop store. Let me do that. Oh, I thought that was like a ghost or something going past. Oh! What was that? Oh. Oh! They were filming the toilet. Oh god! Ah! That's creepy. What? Really? It is kind of clever how it looks like a wall. It's like a prop thing that looks like a wall. Oh. Very clever. Well, I guess it's not so secret anymore, eh? Uh-huh. Yeah, they are filming the toilet too. Oh. Jungle drums.
Jungle drums. 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Hmm. Well, that's not been used, so obviously nothing of any concern. Uh-oh. That's gonna become evidence. Oh dear.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton?
That's a real important clue, says Sean. Thank you very much. What's that? Los Diablos. Is that everything? Am I gonna have to look at the pictures too? Like, cause I'm gonna walk past them. No? Okay, cool. I'm gonna assume that that's everything that I need to find, and now I just need to interview the man. Unless I can go in here too. No, music stopped. That's good. Oh, music stopped here too. I like that. This is a good mode for me. The one extra thing would be the head for the last stand. The stand for the last head. You're right. I didn't see that anywhere. Ah. I mean, I've seen a lot of heads. Oh. Dope floods streets. Cops chase more surplus contraband. Let's see this story. Cole's gonna be head of the department this race.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business.
Worst.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor.
Hey, I know him.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
He plays creepy characters.
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water
What's
it down.
a surrette?
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way.
He's got
Your
steam
life
coming
is
out of his
different than
ears.
Okay,
Oh.
listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand.
50 grand.
Hey, hey!
Oh, that kid's gonna
You don't like my
die.
offer?
Mulholland Drive! And the guy from Happy.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Let me call you back when I've made up my mind. I love that the journalists of this city are so good that they can just really get behind the scenes and predict the events as they happen. Whoops, no, I don't wanna! No! A syringe is like a syringe, but it's a big squeezy thing instead of a plunger. Oh no.
Listen, I have to call you back. Got some
I'm
business.
Sit down.
Oh, nah.
This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney's show.
Oh. Oh, okay, that's cool. So... No, what? Oh, good. I thought it was going to put me back in there again. Mm-hmm. Oh, should I... Should I zoom in? No? This is all very
This is
racist.
where you sprang from.
You just figured that out? It's weird. Oh, okay, we got everything. Yay! Oh, I hear police sirens. Did he escape or something? They've just been hanging out. The stick was throwing him off. And it had to be that specific head to get that insight too, apparently.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
That's not true.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
That's true.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
That one tells you that they're made here or something. Yeah, it is kind of over-specific.
I have a drugged-up 15-year-old girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something, or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Oh ho ho.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
I hope you're keeping notes on all this drug dealing backstory because it's going to be really important eventually. Oh god, I'm not. I hope that all of you are taking notes so you can tell me.
Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Seems like he's telling the truth there. Let's keep watching him.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Hmm. Relationship
What's
with
the deal
Ballard.
with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
That's not true.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
What could I use? So that would be.
I'm about done with
God
your
damn!
accusations.
It helps to figure out stuff, but it's not necessary to progress. That's good.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case.
Oh.
You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you.
Oh my.
You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
Cole
I'll
lost
be
his
making
head.
a full report to the captain, detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Most
Let it
punchable
slide,
face
Cole.
in the force.
Let's get out of here. Detective.
Ooh.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick.
Detective exposition is at it again.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small
I guess that's
You stay
encouraging
away from
people
Bishop,
to be small
and you
fry.
stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Detective exposition is at it again. Oh, I guess that guy wants to advise you to leave.
Get us out of here.
Really? I can't shoot them? Oh wait, I want to subdue them. Sorry. Yes, that guy wants to advise you to leave that man alone. I was reading the comments, so I got distracted. Is Broad sexist or just old-timey? I mean, it's old-timey. I'd say it's sexist. It's kind of diminutive and dismissive.
Phelps!
In a way, your partner did
Hold
get
on a
revenge.
moment. This is clearly a vice case.
Ugh,
You've been roughing up my informant?
what did I press? There we go. If you want to find Bishop, check all the intercardinal directions.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detective.
I don't think you like this.
Where'd you go? Did you go driving? No.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
What? Oh, wait, let me down.
I need cover!
Hit you in the butt. Oh wait, no, I'm dying, aren't I? I forgot they were behind us. Oh. I like this. I like these fight scenes. They're fun.
Phelps!
I'm cool with not being very good at them. I'm guessing we're like close to this case ending. Yay! This other guy's pretty rubbish, you know? It's me doing all the hard work. Did their bodies just disappear? No, they didn't.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Let's see him chase us now. You like Phelps' early interactions with the vice detective because Phelps is such an idiot Boy Scout, he can't even
They say
conceive of
working
how corrupt the
traffic is
police
like
are.
watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a
Where are we
good mind
going?
just to let him go work on the son of a bitch.
Let's take a break.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
That's no way to drive.
That's fair enough. Jungle drums. Are we going to Bishop's apartment? Or jungle drums set?
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch.
Let's let you drive. Go on. No! Ah, I guess I'm driving.
That's our job.
You need to find Bishop, but he's in
We don't
hiding.
get to dole out the justice.
Units, officers help Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624
Let's ignore that
West 3rd Street.
distress call.
Any unit to handle code 3.
I just want to finish this case so I can get ready for bed. I might just go to one more location and then call it a night.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anyone.
Oh,
You do
there's
that
a
for me?
challenge. He found it from the props guy that he was delivering things to the jungle drum set for Bishop. Okay. Whoop.
Watch it!
I'm here, yeah? Cool. Oh, look at that. Guess who?
There's the slippery bastard now.
No.
It's the Bishop!
God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
I was waiting for that. Wait, where'd he go?
11K calling KCPL, requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KCPL.
I'm just so good at running.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
He's gonna get shot. Ooh, running upstairs. I'm exhausted just looking at this. I don't know why we're helping a sex predator. Typical police, right? Wait, where'd you go? Oh shit.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything.
Whoa! This is just like one of them movies. One of them moving pictures. Hey there, Dogstrong. Doopy doopy doo.
Bishop, that's enough.
Detective's Creed.
That girl made it all up.
This is really silly. I ragdolled so funny. Let's try this again. I figured that was going to start happening at some point, but I didn't veer left in time. I guess this Bishop guy weighs a little bit less than me. Kicked me in the face! Rude.
This is all a big mistake.
Ah, fun times. We're gonna catch the Bishop! And then we will call it a night, I think.
It's
Us or McCaffrey's boys? Your choice.
I love this tense soundtrack. It's not repetitive at all.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Well, he moved another few inches, and he's still very much alive.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
Among others.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Nah, you can die.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this
Thanks
place.
for the clip, William. Look forward to watching it afterwards. Oh, it's still going.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Get Bishop off the lot alive? I don't give a shit.
Back the hell down.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to
I
die!
knocked his hat off! That was a good shot! Shoot the barrels to destroy the wall.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
The body went rolling down the stairs.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Come on, it's this way.
Oh, this is fun.
God, they're everywhere.
Hit him.
Oh dear, I'm dying now. Oh, I'm healthy again.
Get me out of here.
Damn, out of range.
I'm guessing it would be better if we like ran around. Well, time for me to gain health again. Your gun can't shoot that far. Yeah, I didn't think it could. Can I pick up a rifle? Yes, I can.
Oh God, how many are there?
Wait for myself to get more health again. Everything's brighter now. They're like shooting in unison. That's kind of cool. Nice. There's like one more. Where are they?
$12 cash.
Oh. Cool. The bullet just drops to the ground after 50 meters? Really? Call it an airstrike. Casually standing around while getting shot. Oh dear, dying.
We're done for.
Oh. Oh! Shit. How do I wanna, there we go.
I got you now, motherfucker.
What?
This way!
He just jumped to his death rather than fight me.
The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground. Come on, let's keep moving.
That was weird. It's not like I was much of a threat. Can I like slide down? No. Oh, there we go. Whee!
Get him over here, I'll cover you. Come on, the cavalry's here.
I'm trying to slide. There we go. Oh, there's more big baddies. What?
How long do you think you can hold out? Those barrels at the base of the elevator.
Oh my.
They're full of gasoline. Shoot them!
Whoa! That was
All right, let's go. Get into the car.
cool. Very low on health right now. I can recover from so many bullet shots. Amazing. Very clever. And the hat off. There needs to be a reward for that.
Come on! Throw some lead at those bastards! Get in the car! Hurry, you can hear. You're almost there.
Oh, they're police. Wait, that was right in the head. One more. Wait, where are they? Oh, there. This is so weird. I have a gift for shooting people's hats off, right?
What I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to
That was
Quentin,
vibrating on the
stacks
ground
rape
back
and
there.
attempted murder, so he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps.
What a nice way of
Such a
phrasing it.
reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted.
We're going into
Go
Vice
on,
now.
get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Imagine there's 30 people pouring out of 4 cars. I respect you now. Well. This and the concert one ended really weirdly suddenly, I know.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Oh, now he's nice.
Go right ahead.
Coldest tensor awkwardly.
Get in. I'm buying.
I mean, you just established that when you said he was gonna buy a drink for everyone. Yeah, yeah. No one ever says anything about Bukowski. It's really sad. Like, he puts up with me and my bullshit.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that?
I assume the captain is a
This is
different
Phelps,
person.
Leroy.
You know, the
Be
Irish
nice to
guy
him.
and the
You'll like this
other
place.
guy,
They treat you right.
the head of. Oh, the Irish guy's a head captain, right?
Like a table, Roy. What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like chumps?
Get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
I'm so sorry.
Come on, Cole.
Alphonse,
You can
sir.
meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
You're a
You will
bad
follow
boy,
me,
you are.
Detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harley.
Sorry, I'm trying to call it a night, but it's frozen time.
To me.
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa.
No, it's Elsa, of course.
Elsa,
Are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Yeah, right on.
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this.
Whew,
Who do you
so
think
much
you're
is.
talking
Oh my
to,
god.
you German junkie whore?
Oh jeez.
Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me?
Cole's just like
Evening,
blank
Doc.
slate.
How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty.
Speaking of
Meet Dr.
fartsy,
Harlan Fontaine,
someone's an
Doctor to the
arse.
stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of
I
Hollywood.
feel like Sean says, I feel we're supposed to be getting some sort of impression of this character. I know, like, it's
So
just
what
like
about that
bam,
drink,
bam,
boys?
bam, bam, bam. There's no way we could have gotten the impression that he was maybe a bit dodgy from the fact that he's, like, corrupt and, you know, an arsehole to everyone, but, like, he has to be racist to the person of color. He has to be violent towards the, you know, the unarmed woman. Reaching the apartment early would have meant a chance to give McAfee's goons what for. Ah, yes, yes. Your actions have earned you a promotion. Prepare for reassignment. Close. Cole. Hey, Doc. I recognize you from the visions I get whenever I touch a paper. Oh, that's right. He's the psychologist. The red lipstick Moida. I thought we were doing Vice. How many people at that time would have been not racist? Very few, but I mean, the fact is that games don't need to, like, this is a work of fiction. Ugh. Oh, this is unpleasant. So, like I say, this is a work of fiction. Blood doesn't do that. For one
All right,
thing.
gentlemen, take your seats.
Also, you.
Let's get this over before lunch.
Oh, it's the Irish guy again.
Clyde Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty
Wait, is he meant to be
thirst
Scottish?
a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide
Ah, he must
desk.
be. Wait, no.
Stand up, Phelps.
He's
Take a
Irish?
cheer.
He's a cop
You're
that
in
makes
the
him
major
Irish.
leagues now,
I figure.
son. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
I thought that was Vice. Or is Vice...
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my
Each desk offers a new... What? Completing a desk unlocks the street... I'm confused. So these are desks? Huh?
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL.
New desks. This is weird.
Belmont.
Anyway, as I was saying, like, there's so many things about this game that are unrealistic. Even unrealistic to the time. Like, for example, how quickly he rises through the ranks and
I'd rather you took the wheel.
and things like that. How quickly he runs. So, like, of all the things that you could remove from a game to make it more accessible or fun, you know, given that it's a game and it's meant to be entertaining, like, we run faster because it would be boring if we ran at normal speed, and the cars are more resilient because, you know, if you just tap a car and then it's unusable, then the game wouldn't be fun. So, like, if you're trying to make the game fun, maybe make it a little bit less rapey, and, you know, don't make it a racist 1950s just because the 1950s were racist. It's something I think a lot of game designers really miss. Like, it's not just, like, white boys who play the games, and so as far as entertainment is concerned, everyone wants escapism. You can run this fast, but for maybe 8 seconds. I believe you, Sean. It was trying to say each time you get promoted, new random crime events show up. Oh, okay, right. You think it's intentional?
I think he's a bit of a gangster.
Oh yeah, how we had a shootout with like 15 guys in one. Exactly. Like, that's not realistic at all. An actual werewolf would be awesome, I agree. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm just gonna like run around. Thank you so much for joining me with this. It was, again, lots of fun. It's disappointing that we've gotten into the rapey part of the game, and it's probably gonna stay that way pretty much for the rest of the game, but we will do our best. We will persist as long as we can, and then if we can't, there's no shame in quitting. But for now, it's still, you know, I feel like we can still make it fun. So, we'll do what we can. Raid lots of Lottie. We will all bear through the unpleasantness together. The 50s were far worse for anyone who wasn't a straight white man. Maybe some retro-futuristic version where none of that happens. Yeah, right? Okay, the username is lots of Lottie as the way that Goose186 spelled it. I will raid lots of Lottie. But before I do, I wanna just quickly wait, let me quit. Yes. All unsaved progress will be lost. Okay, so that presumably this is saved where I am, checking save data, whatever. So, with 4 T's, I'm going to put up this poster again and very, very quickly plug this Nopathon that is happening on October 19th from 11 AM to 11 PM GMT, raising funds for Micro Rainbow. I'm really, really excited about it. If you missed my Amnesia stream yesterday, then it might be worth checking out to get a taste of what it's going to be like for 2 people who are absolutely awful at video games, but also really, really terrified of scary games. And we've got all these fun donation incentives. I'm really, really excited. I'll be plugging this for the rest of the month, and I might play 1 or 2 more scary games before the Nopathon, just because I want to test the waters and see what my threshold is. I'm not sure how much more of Amnesia I'd be able to do, so I'd probably go from the beginning of a different horror game. But anyway, yeah, Amnesia, I don't know, I might do it in company, like if someone were like playing it and I watched, that might work. I've chosen more or less what games that I'm playing. I got, was it William, was it you who bought me, whatchamacallit, the Indonesian horror game, which I'm so excited about. Thank you so much. I'm gonna buy it now, like right away, now that the stream is finished. Anyway, thank you all so much. I'm going to raid the other thing now. Actually, let's do that now. Raid lots of Lottie. Let's do that. Okay, see you all, everyone. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao.